And all over the floor, you can see each player preparing for the game ahead, pushing out distractions and getting into the zone. Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. Along with Stan Van and coming down the home stretch of the regular season, Grant, have modern training methods help players get through it in one piece, you think?
Without a question, B.A. At the same time, it's a keeping up with the Joneses situation. If the guy you're guarding is in top form, that wears you down too.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Bogdan, also Johnson out there, and it's Evans in at the shooting guard position. Bryant against Johnson. Bryant, no good. Here's Evans. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Back to Bogdanovich. Here's Toure. 5 to shoot. Got it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Freeman. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Oh, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Beasley. Here's Evans. There's a screen by Johnson. Takes a 13-footer. Here's Toure. And the 3 off target. And it's Miami's ball.
And they swept the team last season, got the upper hand, and sustained the momentum.
Well, the disparity in talent has been clear-cut, but it's another season and another opportunity to turn the tables.
To the inside. The steal. And they're on the break. Here's Evans. Three-pointer in transition.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from 3 and capitalized.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Strother. Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Here's Evans. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Freeman misses. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. The 3. And Bryant pulls it down.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
A minute 15 left now on the... Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Over to the left wing. The prodigy passes to Beasley. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Miami trails by 5. Here's Snow, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. By himself. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Rock-solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that. Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Count it.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Here's Teray. In his last outing, he had 11 points.
Miami foul. Snow. First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the away team. Number 14, Kelvin Holland.
To the middle. 2 on the clock. And it's good on the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
It'll count. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Up by 8. Don't go. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
We've got Holland, and it's Bufkin in at the power forward. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Holland. Pass to Teray. Holmgren with the block.
He times his blocks almost perfectly. Holmgren stands his ground and forces the shooter to commit first.
Bogdanovic.
Here's Teray. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Teray's gotten his second bucket on the night. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
Outside Bogdanovic. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebound Miami.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
Yeah, but those are the games you can learn from. You see where you are now and where you need to get to.
Here's Bryant. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
One thing we saw from them that game, and we see it around the league, an over-dependency on the 3-ball.
That shot, the 3, is very volatile. On games when it's falling, you can beat anyone, but when you're leaning on it and you go cold, tough sledding.
Bogdanovic with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Outside Bogdanovic. No good on the 3. Miami trails by 4. One of the more consistent players in the league, Stan. Bogdanovic.
Yeah, Brian. Averages in double figures every year. Shoots it well from deep. A very underrated ball handler and playmaker. You love having guys like Bogdanovic that you can rely on every night.
Teray, that's good. Teray's got 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Takes the 3. Evans, that's good. He's got 13.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Down low, Bogdanovich. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanovich is an asset for this team.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both. Miami trails by 9. Bryant, right side. The fader. Some solid D from Beasley.
Well, that miss was caused by the defense. They were all over him.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. That shot off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now Bryant. Give him 8. To the paint. Can they get it? And there's the rejection. Here's the break. – 26 seconds left in the second quarter. Beasley finds Jackson. Oh, a special move before that shot. Jackson's got his first points of the night.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Bryant, a screen on Jackson. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Beasley. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Up 11. All right, Allie's ready. Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing. Guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, or have the alternative jerseys around? And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for Miami.
Where's the intent?
And that is going to do it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Miami trails by 11. And it's Bryant in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Michael Malone. Here's Freeman. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Freeman's got 6 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Evans, that's good.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
And here's Bryant outside. The rebound by Beasley. Beasley's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Bogdanovich. And he drains the quick shot.
Yeah, such a consistent scorer. Bogdanovich is someone you can rely on to produce.
And for Miami, they're shooting it well at 59%. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Beasley. Beasley's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
A wiry athlete, Jalen Johnson. 2 loud points.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Miami trails by 15 and picked 20th back in 2021. Jalen Johnson might end up being the steal of that draft.
Well, look, Brian, when we see guys take a big jump like Johnson has, it's usually because they have shot the ball better like he has. He's really blossomed during his 3rd year and still has plenty of room to grow.
Bryant against Johnson. And that one's good. Bryant, he's got 10.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
gone 3 of 3 in this second half. The three is up. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Three-pointer. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Teray, that's good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Miami foul. 3.
So both teams making some changes here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Beasley. Really helps his team on offense, recording 20 points a game.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Here's Bryant. Tipped. Shot clock at 5. No good that time. Gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Kept alive. Great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. A shot to stop the run. And there it is for him.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Miami foul. Julian Strother. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes the first. Jackson, he's checked in for Johnson.
Evans.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 51 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Freeman. He has 6. On target from range. Freeman's got 9 points.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the game now.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Buffkin, he's checked in for Beasley. That's off as well, so he misses both.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Pass to Evans. Inside. Ferguson with the rebound. Miami trails by 17.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Here's Freeman. Misses the 3. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Leading by 17. Quinn Snyder with some words for his players.
Our activity defensively has been great. Active hands. Okay, the other thing is it's allowing us the defensive rebound. Okay, so keep attacking the defensive rebound.
And Quinn Snyder really focusing on stops and limiting the other side to 1 shot per possession.
Yeah, that's his calling card. Just a terrific defensive coach. He demands excellence from his guys on that end of the floor.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Jackson, and it's Buffkin in at the 4.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, look, their lack of effort is exactly why they're behind. Just look at how they're getting bullied on the glass right now.
Now here's Jackson. He's guarded closely. A good look from Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by Nash.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Here's Bryant. Shots blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Substitution on the court.
Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got two young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
Miami shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. He hits again, 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
Snatched away. And he lobs it up top. Hammers the lob through.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Here's Evans. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Off target from three-point range. Miami trails by 18. Here's Bryant. Rebounded by Johnson.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Pass to Beasley. Here's Evans. Down low. And here's Johnson. Clock at 4. Jacks up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Still working on his three-point shot. There, Johnson confidently sinks it.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Toure. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. The shot comes out.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Toure. Outside Bogdanovich. Oh, and Bryant with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Jackson can't get it to go. Miami trails by 17. Here's Nash. Counted from distance. Nash has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Pass to Jackson. Stan, there are lots of loud arenas in the NBA. What was the toughest place for you to win?
Well, Brian, it was against whoever had the best players on the other side.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. The visitors with the ball. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
.56 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Evans. It's stolen.
And sometimes you just overpass. I mean, that would have been a good time to just go up with it.
And here's Bryant outside. And again, it's Miami from deep. 41 seconds left in the game. Here's Evans. To the inside. Who poked away? Beasley sinks that one from the post.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Pass to Tyson. Over Bogdanovich. The shot by Tyson, no good. Here's Teray. The visiting club takes the win on the road.
That's the end of the
Exceptional
game.
effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.
All-Star break is behind us now, Brent. I feel refreshed. Do you feel? You look refreshed? Are you refreshed?
Thank you, Kevin. I took a shower. I'm ready to go. After All-Star break, you know it's a sprint. It's the sprint towards the end of the year. So you've gotten that break. You've gotten away from the game. And you're right back in it knowing that you want to perform your best and give your team the best opportunity to compete in the postseason.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Morant is out there with Washington. And it's Miles in at the 5 down low. And it's Carroll with the ball for San Diego. Pass to Fultz. Carroll with a screen on Morant. And that one is good. Fultz has got his second basket.
You have to respect how creative Fultz is, especially in these pick-and-roll sets, crippling the defense with that quick trigger.
Now, here's Washington. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Morant outside. Clock at 6. Latrey off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
You know, whether he's coming off the bench or Brent starting, Emmanuel quickly can score.
IQ is something else. I mean, he finished second in the Sixth Man of the Year voting in one season. He's capable of putting up 30 as a starter or as a reserve, but it's a unique perspective to sit on that bench, watch the flow of the game, and come in and be impactful. IQ does that.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Morant. Back to Washington. There's a screen. Puts one up from 19. It's rebounded by Fultz.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Here's Carroll. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Morant right side. Here's Lane. He nails it, and we're tied up. 1:43 left in the first quarter of the game. San Diego, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Carroll for 3. Connects from three-point range. Carroll's got 5 now.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Second team foul. Shooting for the away team.
And he knocks down the first one. San Diego with some changes. Livingston's checked in, and it's the prodigy in for Cole. Washington hits them both. A minute 20 left here in the opening quarter. Morant against Fultz. And here's Livingston. This game he had 10 points. Hands it from downtown.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been training everything they've put up this month.
And really, the basketball IQ has just evolved. Just the way they move the ball and share it. They always find good looks.
58 seconds left here in the first quarter. The shape. Dick, that's good.
So much balance when Dick's in the air. Always able to square his chest and make a confident stroke.
Here's the screen. Shot from the top of the key. Again, San Diego. Here's Morant. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Down low, it's stolen by Livingston. Here's Sims. The teardrop falls in.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And he goes in for the dunk.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Now here's Carroll. He's guarded closely. 4 seconds left. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And so it's San Diego with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Hey, guys, what's your take on San Diego so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
They've got Black. Grady Dick is out there with a Linnet, and it's Coleman in at the 2 guard.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
Livingston finds Scott. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
That is good. And the San Diego lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Black. And so Lowry will bring it up for San Diego. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Good on the triple. Lowry's got 5 now.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's Coleman. Still yet to score. Dick wide open, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And now it's Dick knocking down a three of his own. Brady ready to answer.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Lowry passes to Sims. A solo fast break. Here's Coleman. Good on the bucket. Now San Diego with it.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
Yeah, even when it comes to matchups where it looks like one side should be the clear favorite, those brief two-game series often end 1-1.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. San Diego with some changes. Carroll's checked in, and Cole's subbed in for Paxson. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Here's Lane. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Carroll kicks to Livingston. There's 1:54 left to play in the first half.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Checking in for the away team, number 2, Jalen McDaniels.
We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. Morant against Fultz. That is good, and the San Diego lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Morant.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Livingston, that's good.
Fultz is not just looking to score the ball. He also is equally engaged in terms of facilitating for his teammates.
Lane, and the layup's good off the glass. He has 5.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
McDaniels against Carroll.
Taking a look now at some numbers for Carroll. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. Averaging about 23 points per, 17 rebounds, and 3.5 blocks. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up. Fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
San Diego ball.
Now San Diego with it. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Stolen away. Here's Lane. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And it's blocked. Morant with a wide open look. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Carroll with the 3. And he trains the 3. But let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And we are not going to halftime.
The previous play is under review.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Immediately.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
You know, right now for San Diego, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
And turning our attention to the first half, a positive start for San Diego.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this...
And that about wraps it up.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. 69% showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. So with Lowry on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Zeller, and it's Fultz in at the point.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Carroll. Defense right on him. Here's Zeller. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And here's the fast break. Here's Washington, and it's blocked. Tries again. Here's Miles. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Miles has got his first basket.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Fultz against Morant. That's good from Fultz on the assist from Cole. Fultz has got 7 points in the game.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. This group has players swatting away the most shots in the league this month, the shot block leaders. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Miles, and then Miles with the dunk.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Fultz, the pass to Zeller. Back to Fultz. He's looking for Carroll and finds him. A beautiful reverse layup. 14 points for him.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Lane passes to Miles, and he lobs it up toward the rim. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Fultz looking around, and they're pushing it up. Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Morant against Fultz. Back to Zeller. San Diego moving the ball around. Pass to Carroll, stolen by Miles. Unhindered, going all the way.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good. And San Diego making a change here. Lowry's checked in.
Number 19.
And it's tied up with that one.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Zeller, a screen on Morant. And Fultz gets it to go. Fultz has got 6 here in this quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
That's tipped. 1:11 left in the third quarter of the game. It's Carroll on the wing. Guarded by Morant. Morant comes with the double team. Carroll. Again, San Diego.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Here's Coleman. It's hauled in by San Diego. 46 seconds left here in the third quarter. That bucket in no time at all. Carroll's got the lead up to 8 now for San Diego. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third.
San Diego foul. 6. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team.
That free throw, no good. San Diego with some changes. Livingston's checked in, and it's Scott in for Zeller. And he's good on the second. 40 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Scott. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
Paxson, he's checked in for San Diego. And the second free throw, good. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Black. Nice D from Scott.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
From beyond the arc. That one, no good. Here's Gary. Oh, that's blocked. And they'll keep possession. And so it's San Diego with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Dr. Pirtle up there with Washington. Then it's Grady Dick. Then it's Morant. And it's Coleman in at the 3. And Carroll gets it to go.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And here's Washington outside. And the 3 ball is good.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Carroll. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Carroll's got 11 in the second half. Being about 59% from the floor offensively, they've been running without a hitch. Here's Morant. Carroll with the rebound. Carroll's got his 5th rebound in this one. 3-pointer, Lowry. And it's Morant with the rebound. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul.
Team foul. Shooting for the away team.
The free throw drops for Dick.
And you look at Grady Dick's physical gifts, and you see it's all there. Size, length, careful training, and hard work could make him into something special.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Washington's checked in for Grady Dick. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Got a chance to listen in on Darko Rajakovic during the huddle. They were asking the team to play fast and push the ball. Coach told their players, hey, look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. Can't argue with that. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Volz kicks to Zeller. There's the triple. A rebound by Washington. They've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. He takes it in.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Up top, Fultz. Zeller passes to Cole. Shoots over Washington. Here's Carroll, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Lane. It's hauled in by San Diego. A minute 50 left to play here in the fourth. Inside, here's Carroll. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And that's an example where the unpredictability of Fultz helps him, especially in that pick and roll where he can slice dimes through the deep.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's hauled in by San Diego. Carroll's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Zeller. Fires for 3. A rebound by Washington.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to...
Oh! Yes, sir. And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Here's Fultz. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
How about the confidence level with which Fultz plays? When he's close to the basket, he keeps his eyes focused on the rim at all times.
Morant against Fultz. This one for 3. Sings with the rebound.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Here's Lane.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, we'll see how the other side responds here. They have to come up big.
Over to the wing. Here's Sims. Knocks down the 3-ball. And San Diego leads by 7.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
.34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Gets the first. That increases their lead to 6.
2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. 27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Yes!
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbounds.
Here's Fultz. When they go to the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for San Diego.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. And finished off by Fultz.
I love the energy from Fultz. An incredibly crafty and creative score.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Morant outside. The three-pointer no good. Here's Fultz. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line for 2, Mark.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 9. Both shots good from the stripe.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
It's tipped, so San Diego wins it. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. Now it's time to present our player of the game.